If you're watching this, my single Seasons with Daiso in all likelihood has been out for like 3 to 7 days, depending on when they decide to release this shit. So I just decided, why shouldn't I be doing a fucking breakdown of it, since I made the beat, I recorded the vocals, I mixed his vocals. So, there's a lot of cool technical stuff perhaps that I could, showcase through this. So basically, you can do this both ways. Either you've already heard the song and you're checking this out to see how it was made, or you're just interested in this kind of whole process, and then if you like it, you can go listen to the song. So basically, Kyle Beats did this free kit release, I guess, and he had this little melody in it, which I really liked. I just kind of took the whole loop here. For the intro, I also had a little bit of a drum pattern here. Nothing crazy, just the 2-step hi-hat with, volume, so it's like every 1 in 4 hits, a lot louder than the other ones. No effects on them. We have this thing, which is just a perk off of the pure kit as well. The same free kit had some reverb and EQ on it, just like a high pass and pretty strong reverb. This as well as I believe is from the same kit. Pretty nice snare. Then we have this little perk over here. We have an open hat. Original sounded like this. Also from the pure kit, so I added some reverb. Made it really like backgroundy, ambience-y sound. So that's basically all you're gonna be hearing for the drums for the intro.
Really thought we could be sentimental, we could nestle and one day settle. Really thought that you were something special, till you changed them, now you were devil.
Basically what I did with the lyrics on this one was I didn't really go for my usual thing, only rap about things that I personally experienced. I have not been in a relationship to even experience a breakup in the first place, but I just thought this kind of whole vibe gave off that kind of lyrics theme. And you hear that shit so much in mainstream music that even if you haven't been through it, you kind of know how to write a song on it. So that's what I did. I mean, the product just came out pretty sick. Basically, this is just reverb, free de-esser. It's pretty nice. Compressor, EQ, reverb, yeah. And the original vocals also have auto-tune, EQ, 2 different ones. This one, and a compressor again. That's just my vocal chain, I guess.
Really thought that you were something special, till you changed them, now you were
I did a separate take for this one because I just wanted to get it just right.
devil.
I really like how I did the devil, like my voice fading out on the de. That's pretty nice.
Devil. Baby, you just switch up like the seasons. Don't fuck with no lying and no treason. No, no, no. All this shit.
Here I just have a layer for the oh no no, which is 2 octaves up version of another different take that I did, which was gonna be just a layer in this.
No, no, no.
But I decided to pitch it up 2 octaves and then make it a layer. It also has some different effects on it. It has spaz on it with a preset freak on this much percent, and this and whatever, all these EQs and everything. So it sounds kind of like distorted and stuff. Pretty nice.
All this shit makes for a good song, but baby, I am not here for the show. Oh.
Final lines here have just
But baby, I am not here for the
main
show.
vocal, distorted octave up vocal. Oh yeah, there's one pan to the right and one pan to the left, both 25%. So it just adds a more full sound.
But baby, I am not here for the show.
Also kind of switched up the hi-hats here. Kind of signal the end of a section.
But baby, I am not here for the show. Oh, I know it's cheesy, but I thought that it was fake. Shit was fishy, and I know I should've never.
I just took the stems from the loop, which were also available. This reverse, cool thing. I liked it. It had this towards the fill section, like the end section of the first 8 bars or so. 4 bars. The drum pattern is fairly tame. We have the 2-step hi-hat. This snare, same snare. This little perk on the start. This perk also has a pretty nice clicky sound to it. Also this perk as well. The kick also had this little extra snare thingy here. Basically used as a rim shot. And we also have the 808, which is my favorite part of this. I just really like this sample. It was also from the Pure collection. And as you heard, I had a slide down here just to kind of cleanly transition into
Never let you bait me. No, I should've never been your
the section of the beat where it has like not much going on, kind of isolates and puts focus on the vocals.
Never let you bait me. No, I should've never been your plaything.
By removing other elements. I also had a riser here from the Capital Drum Kit 4 and an impact. Then the drum patterns changed slightly, I believe. Nothing worth going over though. I have this thing as well, which is just another octave up, distorted version of the main vocal. So it's just boom and boom.
Since you hate me so much, just leave me alone.
It's not very noticeable, which is pretty nice. It's kind of just subtle, you know. And then we go to the kind of bridge section of it, which is this. Goes back to the main loop with the little bass.
Just asking to be left alone.
Goes on a different melody, different flow, whatever. I add back the same hi-hat loop and like perk loop that was there in the beginning.
Never until the end.
And then here, in order to kind of put emphasis on the drop into the chorus again, or just kind of like give an ambient vibe before it, I have this little open hat, the same one that I used before, and this little fill that's just more like a single perk sound. It reverbed and kind of ambient in the background. It gives a very subtle but nice vibe to it, in my opinion.
Really thought we could be sentimental. We could
Goes back to the chorus, same stuff. And then we get into Daiso's verse, which, dude, this guy just, I messaged him, do you want to be on this song? And he just said yes, sent it over in like one day. Didn't ask for anything in return. Didn't want anything in return for that matter, because I offered things in return. I wanted to split it, but he didn't care about it. So yeah, honestly, thank you, dude. This came out sick as well. Definitely owe you one, my guy.
I don't want.
So the instrument is basically the same as when this dropped. I might have even copy-pasted it. I think I did.
I don't wanna
And then his vocals are down here. So basically, he sent me his more raw vocals were like this.
I don't want.
Like the whole unmixed thing.
I don't wanna talk. I be getting all these shawties, they be on my lawn. I don't wanna call. You be switching all your motors like phenomenon.
So it sounds very dry, of course, because, well, it's fucking dry. It's unmixed. But I had an EQ, which is just the vocal presence preset, I believe, yeah.
I don't wanna talk. I be getting.
Kind of makes it a little bit more boosted on the frequencies that the voice should actually be boosted in. Also added this, which was a more custom version of it.
I don't wanna talk.
Already sounding a bit more clean. Then I added a compressor, big essential, an auto-tune. I think the auto-tune goes really nicely on this. The de-esser, same de-esser I use for myself. Pretty subtle, the effect of it, but it cleans it up a little bit, especially when you're playing it on louder volumes. You don't want it to fucking break your ears on every time somebody says a T or an S. We have a fruity reverb.
I don't
Pretty low.
wanna talk.
And just a limiter. Gotta throw that on at the end of the mix, because why not,
I
right?
don't wanna talk. I be getting all the.
He had ad-libs. I just added EQ, which was the radio preset, toned down version of it. So it's just basically like puts them in a different frequency range, so they really stand out from the main track. I do this for layers and ad-libs a lot. I like it.
Getting all these shawties, they be on my lawn.
You see how you can just hear two separate things, even though it's the same line at the same time, because it's just a different frequency range. And we have a pretty damn intense high reverb on it, because it's ad-libs. A limiter, of course.
You really need Jesus. You really
And the
need
fucking
Jesus.
the mad lad goes in and goes in for the meme bar. You know, it's pretty cool, pretty funny. I liked it, and I put some pretty intense delay on it. Basically, the track it's on, yeah.
Really need Jesus. Really thought we could be sentimental.
Goes into my chorus, and I also just to end it off, I removed some elements in order to drop it again.
Your
So
own mind is.
I only left in this little bit of this hi-hat as well, just a slower version of the hi-hat that I already had before, and that's literally everything that is on the instrumental, and then just his vocals.
Really need Jesus. Really
I
thought we
faded
could
this
be
out.
sentimental. We could nestle.
Because the delay was going on for too long, so I had to fade it out here.
Really thought we could be sentimental. We could nestle in what they said.
And I play my chorus again. I think that's about it.
But baby, I am not here for the show.
Yeah, I just left enough space in the export for it to breathe, you know, and the reverb, so it can smoothly loop again without it being like, you know.
Really thought we could be sentimental. Not here for the show. Really.
I don't know. I don't like it when that happens. Like, especially when you're putting it on streaming platforms and stuff, people are gonna have it on loop potentially. Wanted to give it kind of space to breathe and stuff. That's what I feel is optimal, if anything. And yeah, that's how I made Seasons. I was a pretty in-depth breakdown. You could argue unnecessarily so, but that's kind of how I do things. I like to go in-depth with my stuff. If you did enjoy this video, dude, drop me a sub, drop me a like, drop me a comment, what you thought about it. Anything, feedback is appreciated, of course. If you liked the parts of the song that you heard here, which is most of the song, and if you haven't already, feel free to go and stream it on like streaming platforms, and I also have it on my YouTube, on my SoundCloud, or at least I should have. Yeah, other than that, hope you enjoyed. Follow me on Instagram, follow Daiso on Instagram. I'm gonna have everything in the description. And yeah. Double peace out.
Really thought we could be sentimental.